I was wondering if you could talk a bit about focus. I've been noticing identification with what moves the focus, and I seem to somewhat confuse about this. A lot of contractions in the body seem to be tied to it, even though I can see that no one is really moving it and it's just a happening. Could you talk about the focus work? How the focus works? Thanks. Sure, Deanna. So it's really amazing because to me, the way I phrase it is we have these two things happening. We've got the big consciousness of who you are, and then you've got personal awareness. And the personal awareness seems like the most intimate thing. It feels like you have the choice to move your attention to your third eye, your head, your big toe, out into the world if there's a noise outside, or in your hand, or in your fingertips. And it feels like you have that it's yours, and that you're doing it. That your responsibility is to put that in the most appropriate place that will be beneficial to you, listening to others, or in your feelings, or in work or study. And even though it feels like it belongs to someone, it actually belongs to consciousness, and consciousness is who you are, and that's where it gets confused. So you move your attention, so you think, I should put my attention on my sacral chakra or my root chakra. And you think about that, and then you do it, and then you assume that's who you are, whereas actually that's appearing from who you are, that's appearing from this no place, from this alive presence, which is watching, which is experiencing. And that feels like you because it is you, but not you as the thought, or not you as the movement, you as that most intimate sense of being, but it's just really close to it, or it seems really close to it. And what a lot of teachers teach is that you put that focus back in the I am, so you keep moving your attention back to this moment, really. It's like being present, or consciousness, to that which is looking. And that's a really beautiful practice. When you're really suffering though, when your chakras are really burning, it's really hard not to run off into thoughts. But notice that that's too happening in the dream. That's something that's being witnessed and experienced, so that can't actually be your true self that's doing it. It's something that comes and goes. So it's a practice for a person, an imagined person. But it also helps settle the person down, and I don't disagree with the practice. But it could also reinforce the idea that you're the doer, which you're not, and that it's your job to wake you up, which it isn't. Because who are you? Thanks, Deanna, for the question.